You're watching Reality Check. Inevitably, the brutal murder of the young woman in Hathras in Uttar Pradesh has turned political. Does any political party have the moral high ground on violence against women is what we're asking. This on a day when the Gandhi Parivar siblings finally hit the streets to dramatic effect. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, their vehicle stopped by Uttar Pradesh police, decided to walk towards Hathras, leading to a confrontation with the police, with Rahul Gandhi even falling to the ground at one stage before they were taken away by the police. Samajwadi Party also finally hitting the streets after criticism that the opposition was missing in action during all this time. But as we're saying, is there a case for any political party to be really taken seriously when they speak out against violence against women? Look at what has happened as far as the Lok Sabha is concerned. The number of Lok Sabha candidates with cases of crimes against women has more than doubled between 2014 and 2019. Finds the Association of Democratic Reforms. It was 58 in 2014 and it jumped to 126 in 2019. Candidates with cases of rape has increased from 6 to 9. The breakup of those candidates who have rape cases against them. For the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Congress 2, BJP 1, YSRCP 1, NCP 1, Shiv Sena 1. And let's not forget political parties who actually came out on the streets in defense of those accused of rape, like BJP ministers who came out on the streets in defense of those accused of the Kathua rape case. Finally, of course, they did resign. And also, who can forget the BJP MLA Sengar, who was accused of rape himself, and then it took incredible pressure from the public, pressure from opposition parties before Kuldeep Sengar was finally sacked by the BJP. And of course, there's no shortage of instances of misogyny by politicians across the board making comments derogatory to women. Here's a roundup.
अखबार में उनका मतभेद हो गया और मतभेद जब हो गया तो लड़की जाके बयान देती मेरे साथ रेप किया। अब बेचारे को 3 को फांसी हो गई। क्या रेप में फांसी दी जाएगी? 3 लड़के हैं, गलती हो जाती है।
इस देश में कभी किसी ने 50 करोड़ की गर्लफ्रेंड देखी है?
सब कुछ लूट गया, उसके बाद भी कुर्सी छड़ पाने के लिए अपने सारे सम्मान को बेच दिया। ऐसी महिला नाम लेने वाली मायावती जी का हम इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से तिरस्कार करते हैं।
थोड़ी सी बात पता पड़ जाता कौन फर्जी है कौन सही है। ये 100 टच माल है।
যদি কোন বিরোধী আজকে তৃণমূলের কোন মেয়ে কোন বাপ কোন বাচ্চাকে হামলায় তাদের দুষ্টিকামী আমার ছেলেদের বুকে রেপ করে চলে।
All right, joining us tonight on Reality Check, we have Farah Naqvi with us, writer and activist. We have Ghanshyam Tiwari of the Samajwadi Party, Sushmita Dev of the Congress Party, and Shant Prakash Jatav, National Training in Charge of the SC Morcha of the BJP. Farah Naqvi, it's now reached a point when it comes to this situation of competitive about sexual violence political parties. Look at the kind of defense that is being advanced in this particular Hathras case. The entire pushback by the BJP, the official side, seems to be to discredit the fact that she was raped, as if that somehow makes up for the fact that she was brutally murdered. Farah.
Thank you. So, from what I hear, and I could not get your audio very well, look, the bottom line is, if any political party is serious about this issue, and of the things that you've highlighted, Vasu, I want to add one more, which is you've talked about rape and misogyny. You've talked about crimes against women. But let us please not turn this into just a crime against a woman. This is a case of an atrocity on a Dalit woman.
Right.
And that is very important. Her identity is we will never, and no political party will do justice to her unless all of us, whether it's political parties, whether it's all the actors in Bollywood who are messaging and tweeting about this, if they do not acknowledge the reality of what happened to this young woman, then we as a country cannot seek justice for her. We cannot do it by denying the fact that this was a case of extreme caste subjugation that frequently acts out on the bodies of women. I also want to tell the Congress party, and not just the Congress, any political party, the best thing they can do today to seek justice for her, rather than have a cavalcade going to Hathras, is to ensure that the state that you rule, that in the state of Rajasthan, which comes only second to Uttar Pradesh when it comes to brutalities and atrocities against Dalits, Rajasthan is number 2. Make that a zero tolerance state. Make sure that nobody struggles to lodge an FIR under the SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act. Make sure that your conviction rates go up. The nationwide conviction rates for crimes against Dalits, including crimes against Dalit women, are miserable, about 25% at best.
Right.
People are denied. So all this is what parties, if they really want to put their energy where they say their heart is, then this is what they ought to be doing.
That's a good suggestion. I'm going to take that to the Congress in a second. But let me just start. Shant Prakash Jadhav ji, एक तरफ आप कह रहे हैं कि कांग्रेस ड्रामा कर रहा है, ये वो, आप बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ के उसमें हैं। दूसरी तरफ आप क्या कर रहे हैं? सबसे पहले इस बात की बार बार आप वो कर रहे हैं जैसे कि कोई बहुत बड़ा खुलासा है कि इस महिला का बलात्कार नहीं हुआ, मतलब जैसे कि जो उस पर अत्याचार हुआ उससे वो ठीक हो जाता है। दूसरी तरफ आपके जो डीएम हैं उनका वीडियो वायरल हुआ है, उस वीडियो को भी चलाएंगे, वो इस महिला के परिवार को एक तरह से धमकी दे रहे हैं कि आप अपने बयान ठीक कर लीजिए क्योंकि बाकी मीडिया चले जाएगी, बस हम और आप रह जाएंगे। उस क्लिप को हम प्ले करते हैं। लेट्स जस्ट प्ले दैट क्लिप इफ यू हैव दैट क्लिप, इफ यू कैन जस्ट प्ले दैट क्लिप फॉर अ सेकंड एंड देन आई विल गेट मिस्टर जाटव टू रिस्पॉन्ड।
आप अपनी विश्वसनीयता खत्म मत करिए। तो मीडिया वाले मैं आपको बता दूं, आज अभी आधे चले गए, कल सुबह तक आधे और निकल जाएंगे, 2-4 बजेंगे कल रात को, और हम आपके साथ खड़े हैं। अब आपकी इच्छा, आपको बार बार बयान बदलना नहीं बदलना है, अभी हम भी बदल जाए कि नहीं।
जादव जी वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर आप बयान बदलते जाएंगे तो हम भी बदल जाएंगे। ये धमकी नहीं हुआ तो क्या हुआ?
देखिए, इसको दो तरीके से देखने की आवश्यकता है। इनफैक्ट क्या है, जो घटना हुई है दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है और पीड़िता के परिवार को, चूंकि पीड़िता तो मर चुकी है तो अब उसके परिवार को जो है वो न्याय मिले। मगर यहाँ तो डीएम के जो बयान को अगर हम गौर से देखें और सुने तो उसमें उन्होंने ये कहा है कि जो बयान आप दे चुके हैं उस बयान से पलटे नहीं। और इनफैक्ट क्या है कि बार बार पलटने से या बयान को बार बार बदलने से संभवतः ये केस जो है उस परिवार का ही कमजोर होगा। उनके बयान पहले लिए जा चुके हैं और उसी बयान के आधार पर ही आगे जो भी जो एसआईटी की गठित किया गया है और जो फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट को जो दिया
जाटव जी,
वो उसी
आपसे थोड़ा मैं, आप एससी मोर्चा के हेड हैं, आपसे थोड़ा मैं ज्यादा सेंसिटिविटी एक्सपेक्ट करूंगा। आप इसको एक थोड़ा सा इसको ना सैनिटाइज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। डीएम ये नहीं कह रहे हैं कि देखिए जो भी बयान आपको देना चाहिए आप दीजिए, हम इसकी पूरी जांच करेंगे। ऐसा होता है कभी कभी, लोग पहले कुछ कहते हैं, हो सकता है कोई प्रेशर हो उन पे, फिर उनको असली सच्चाई बाद में आती है। आप तो जानते हैं ये गरीब गांव के लोग हैं, वो ये नहीं उनसे कह रहे हैं, वो ये उनसे कह रहे हैं कि आप अगर अपना बयान बदलते रहेंगे तो हम भी बदल जाएंगे, मीडिया चली जाएगी, हम और आपको रहना है। ये बिल्कुल ही मतलब जिसे कहते हैं बिल्कुल ही आउटरेजियस और गलत नहीं है एक अफसर को ऐसे कहना।
देखिए, मीडिया ट्रायल से तो निर्णय होगा नहीं। हम उस परिवार के साथ हैं, हम उसके साथ में अन्याय नहीं होने देंगे किसी भी सूरत में। और जो उन्होंने बयान दिया है उसके
जाटव जी,
आधार पर
आप कह रहे हैं आप उनके साथ न्याय करेंगे। इस बिटिया को तो रातों रात जला दिया गया
है।
पुलिस ने
श्रीनिवास
इनका अंतिम संस्कार किया, परिवार को रोक के रखा। सॉरी फरहान नकवी, यस,
एसआईटी का गठन हो गया है, जो भी गलत हुआ है उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाएगी। 7 दिन का समय है, 7 दिन में एसआईटी अपनी रिपोर्ट देगी।
गजब की बात है। आप सब करने के बाद एक सेकंड जादव जी, मैं आपके पास आ रहा हूँ, एक सेकंड। यस फरा, यस, हाँ एक सेकंड में आ रहा हूँ। यस फरा,
पूरा हिंदुस्तान इस वक्त देख रहा है कि किस तरह उस पीड़िता के शव को रातों रात जलाया गया। उसकी जवाबदारी आप लोग ढूंढिए। वो कौन है, पुलिस वाले कौन है? Where is the accountability for that? Is it not the DM's job to seek accountability for the burning of this young woman's body and then turning around and saying FCL reports are showing no semen, therefore there was no rape? Now, this is the accountability that we need. We do not need the DM sitting and threatening this very, very pulverized. This is a Dalit family attacked by Thakur goons.
yes.
You have to understand the caste hierarchy in which this is operating.
Right.
I am shocked if this gentleman is saying that there is no. Why? What fun?
मोदी सरकार की अमानत है, किसी के साथ में अन्याय नहीं होगा, किसी के साथ में भी अन्याय नहीं होगा।
क्या एक्शन लिया है? नहीं जाटव जी, जाटव जी आप ये बताइए कि जो पुलिस वालों ने ये किया, उनकी चिता को जला दिया, उस पर क्या एक्शन हुआ है?
और जिसने भी अन्याय अत्याचार किया है कोई नहीं बचेगा, किसी भी सूरत में नहीं बचेगा।
आप कह तो रहे हैं ये
पूरे हिंदुस्तान की बेटियां जो हैं,
आप ये कह रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं आपसे डायरेक्ट पूछ रहा हूं, उन पुलिस अफसरों पर क्या एक्शन हुआ है? डीएम पे क्या एक्शन हुआ है?
सब पर एक्शन होगा, जो भी जिसने भी गलत किया है उन सब पर एक्शन होगा। और एसआईटी की कमेटी इसीलिए बैठी है, इसमें
अच्छा,
जो
कमेटी बैठ गई है। ओके, सुष्मिता देव
हमारे सामने आ जाएगा।
Sushmita Dev, what about the point that we were also making in our introduction, and what Farah also said, that rather than go out on the road, try to have these confrontations which then leads to charges of creating a kind of optics. Why not try to fix the problem in the states which you control, which have high incidence of violence against women, high incidence of anti-caste crimes?
Recently there was an incident of rape in Alwar, Rajasthan. The FIR was filed and charge sheet was put in court in 72 hours. It is how a government handles a case like this. And I cannot disagree with anybody who expects that these cases should get priority, these cases should be seen more sensitively, and there should be zero tolerance towards it. No one can disagree on that.
Why is
Absolutely
the incidence so
not.
high in Rajasthan then? Why is it so high in Rajasthan?
If it is high in Rajasthan, it is our duty to make sure that we control it. And unfortunately, if it happens, it is our duty to handle it properly. But please try and draw a comparison between what's been happening in Uttar Pradesh, not just in this particular case of Hathras, but a series of things have happened. Please don't forget what happened in Unnao, and the girl eventually had an accident.
Right.
If you remember. So the question is that listen, every government is duty bound to make sure that crime against women is controlled. It's everybody's duty.
Okay.
And anybody who fails, it is a shame.
But at the same time, Ghanshyam Tiwari, now finally Sapa is on the streets, Congress is on the streets, some would say too little too late. But the fact is, when we just heard your own leader making statements like लड़कों से ऐसी चीज हो जाती है, how are we to take your protest seriously?
Well, there are two things. One is that a serious injustice where newspapers flashed images like this, where the body was burned, and
yet a BJP spokesperson here says that हम अन्याय नहीं होने देंगे. What is left? The girl was brutalized. She got no help for 2 weeks. She suffered. No one spoke up from the UP administration. and her
No,
body
no.
was
What about?
burned.
I'm coming to that. What about those comments? Comments by your own leaders.
I'm coming to that. I'm going to address that. But let me just complete this point. The primary point I want to make is when the body reached, she died at 6:55 a.m. Her
Yes.
body reached home in midnight. There were 200 policemen on the spot. There were SP,
No,
additional
Ghanshyam
SP,
Tiwari.
DM.
Ghanshyam Tiwari, you have to answer the question. You have to answer the question.
I will, trust me. Give me just one.
No.
one
But
more sentence.
the facts
Just
of the
one more
case,
sentence.
the horror of the case. We know the facts of the case. We know the horror of the case. But
Allow
it
me
is
one
time
more
also for parties to be accountable to themselves. When your own Netaji makes such a comment, do you at least, as a young leader, condemn it? That's
Absolutely, but allow me to complete this point.
Will you condemn it?
I will not shy away from the question. I will not shy away from.
But you are not answering the question. I have to move on.
Give me one sentence, and I'll answer. I'll reach there. Give me one sentence. The point I'm trying to make is that throughout you said that the police took the call on this. I am saying that a case that was monitored blow by blow by the Chief Minister's office, it was not the police who lit the fire.
Okay.
The decision to lit the fire was taken at the Chief Minister's office level.
Okay, now answer my question.
Now to your point, absolutely any statement by any leader, even if it is by Netaji, is a hurdle towards the vision that we have for India, which is that our daughters. The reason people are outraged is not because political parties are out there. People are outraged because it sends a shiver in their own mind.
At the same time,
their daughters are at risk.
At the same time,
the only way we can address a better future is by saying that any
change starts. Ghanshyam Tiwari, change starts from within. You have to look at your own house. As I just said, the data shows candidates with charges of violence against women have jumped double between 2014 and 2019. This plays into the culture of impunity. There's a problem here. Yes.
Not in SP. Okay. I want to play the data in a way that is fair. I am saying that we have taken up a very clear mission. That
I will show the data also, but yes, Farah. Yes. Farah Naqvi.
I want to come in to say, look, political parties have to understand this is not going to be a quick win. You have to, this is a structural problem. Women are getting raped every day. 6 Dalit women are getting raped every day in this country. This is a structural problem. It's a problem of patriarchy, it's a problem of misogyny, and it's a problem of our deeply embedded caste structure. And if Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari and his party and the Congress want to really address this problem, this is the core they need to address. They're not going to get quick fixes. And the other thing I want them to address, I'm sorry, is the nexus between politicians and the police. If Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari is today pointing a finger at the UP Chief Minister, I want to point a finger at every Chief Minister across India. It is the police and politician nexus. We are seeing it in Uttar Pradesh very strongly. We are seeing it in Delhi, by the way. We are seeing it in Delhi in all of these arrests that they are doing of young students. The police is becoming untrustworthy in this country.
यही बात है जाटव जी। इस घटना के बाद उत्तर प्रदेश पुलिस और जिस तरह से ये कार्रवाई की गई उस पर कौन भरोसा करेगा? जब आप किसी परिवार की जो भी पीड़िता हैं उनको इस तरह से आप रातों रात जला देंगे, ये बहुत गंभीर बात नहीं है। बीजेपी तो सड़कों पे उतरी, निर्भया हुआ था, कहा था कि शीला दीक्षित को इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए। क्या ये मांग इस वक्त सही नहीं है? कोई कहेगा कि योगी आदित्यनाथ को फिर इसी दौरान इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए।
देखिए, इस विषय में हम लोग पहले ही विरोध भी जता चुके हैं। हम अपने सरकार को भी जो है आगाह कर रहे हैं। हमारे तमाम विधायकों ने, हमारे नेशनल सेक्रेटरी विनोद सोनकर जी ने भी पत्र लिख करके कहा है, क्या प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी कल जो है ट्वीट करके कहा है, जो भी घटना हुई है उस सब के खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई होगी। और इसीलिए जिन लोगों ने इस घटना के बच्चे की मृत्यु के पश्चात जो भी कुछ हुआ है उस पर एसआईटी का गठन किया
गया है। हम सब पूछ रहे हैं कि कब एक्शन लिए जाएंगे इन अफसरों पे? सुष्मिता देव, क्विक रिबटल एंड देन सुष्मिता देव
You see,
वो जिसने भी गलत किया है।
अच्छा, एक सेकंड, सुष्मिता देव, yes.
There are a series of events that outraged everybody. Okay, let's forget for a second that which party is in power. A girl is raped and her spinal cord is broken, her tongue is cut out. She's put into a district hospital first in a normal ward. Then she's moved to Aligarh and then as a last option sent
Yes, we know.
You don't file an FIR for 7-8 days. When you do, you dilute the section. And now a top-ranking police officer saying that there is no semen. When the law has been amended, IPC 375 says attempt to penetration is rape.
But
That's
will this outrage of the Congress, is this going to be,
finish.
is this?
You can corner me, just let me finish what I'm saying. The question is, a lawmaker today doesn't know what is the amended IPC 375.
Right.
See,
okay.
Everybody is upset, but at least get your facts right, get your law right. Don't make it into a cover-up. That's what's upsetting people.
Okay. Don't.
Yeah, you were saying something.
Don't make it. No, I was just wondering whether this sudden sort of presence of the Congress on the streets, is this going to be a flash in the pan? Are you genuinely committed towards justice in the case, or is it just being done, for optics to remain politically relevant? We'll have to wait and see.
It's very difficult to satisfy anchors like you, because when we take the streets in, is it a flash in the pan? When we are not in the street, where is the Congress? I'm very grateful that you all bothered to cover what we did today. If you did it more often, the whole narrative of no opposition would go away.
All right. Okay. Well, we're completely out of time, but we are going to stay on this story. Thank you all so much for joining us on Reality Check, and thank you so much for watching. Good night.